Reporting the time 13 minutes to 9. The Labour MP Stephen Kinnock is calling for the police and Parliament to investigate the links between the millionaire Brexit donor Arron and the Russian government after it emerged that Mr Banks met the Kremlin's ambassador to the UK 3 times rather than once as he originally claimed. We did ask to talk to Mr Banks. He doesn't want to talk to us this morning, but Stephen Kinnock is on the line. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Justin. Hi.
What do you think he's done wrong?
Well, I think we need to find out a number of things. One would be the £9 million that he gave to Leave.eu. Where did that money come from? And I think that needs a really in-depth forensic look. Also, the donations to UKIP. And then particularly, I think, when he went to Moscow in February of 2016, with whom did he meet? What was discussed? And I would have thought that Mr Banks would see this as an opportunity to clear his name. These rumours about his links to Russia have been swirling around for a very long time.
He says he doesn't need to. He says it wasn't just the Russians. We met all sorts of nationalities. We briefed the State Department in Washington. We met top embassy officials in London. So if we were Russian spies, we must be American spies too, he says.
Yeah, I think if you look at the track record of Russia, particularly now with Skripal, Litvinenko, we're seeing the UK being targeted quite aggressively by a foreign power, looking to undermine the institutions and systems and values upon which our democracy is built.
But you can't stop people meeting the Russian ambassador, though, can you? And after all, lots of your colleagues on the Labour backbenches go on Russian propaganda TV. They probably meet Russian people too. It's not a crime.
Well, I'll leave it to those colleagues to answer on that. But what I would say is that when you're looking at the Russian agenda and you're looking at the connections between Russia and our politics on some of the most important issues of our time, we just need to be absolutely clear that there isn't foreign money. And that is against the law. I mean, as we know, the electoral law is clear. You cannot receive donations from foreign sources. And if that is the case, we need to look into that. And with all due respect to the Electoral Commission, I'm afraid that it's an analogue regulator in a digital age. It is not fit for purpose. I've been in touch with the Electoral Commission since early 2017, asking them to look into Cambridge Analytica, Aggregate IQ, Leave.eu and Vote Leave. I've also written to the Metropolitan Police. They told me they won't act until the Electoral Commission tells them to do so, and that's not happening. So I think we need an agency with the forensic capability and investigation capability to really look into these issues, just so that we can be absolutely clear and confident that our democracy is robust and is able to defend itself from some of these aggressive interventions.
Stephen Kinnock, thank you very much.